Hello, YouTube. Have you missed me? Oh my God. It's been forever. I think like the last time I posted on here is a Thanksgiving. I'm so sorry. I am trying to work on it. Oh my goodness, my energy has been all over the place. I've been trying to do so many things. So I wanted to come hard and strong because this is 2022. Happy New Year. This is the year of 222. And add it all up, this is the year of 6. This is the year of the lovers. So I wanted to do a big bang with my first video back to YouTube. And this video is going to be what is going on in this connection. What do you need to know right now? Because right now, overall, and let me do my little normal thing. If you're not following me on Instagram, that out of all the sites are the ones that I post the most. So you definitely want to catch that. I do collective readings, I do pick-a-pals, I do lives. So you definitely want to do that. All the information is listed below, as well as TikTok. So we are going through this shift. A lot of twins are about to come into union. You know, we almost there. We're almost at the end. Oh, it's been a long, strenuous journey. So I definitely wanted to kind of give the collective an idea of what is really going on. Again, this is a general reading. If you want more details tailor-made to your personal connection, I do private readings. Email me. My email is below for my prices, as well as you can DM me on Instagram for prices. So, yes, that is what the reading is going to be about today. I know you cannot see the cards as well. You know I always do a close-up so you're able to see what's going on. You're going to take a moment, pick your card, and go on and select your pile. Let's get into it. I love you all. Bye. Hi, Power One. This is going to be your reading. In case you didn't really see my introduction, I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I'm sorry. My energy's been all over the place. My life's been hectic, but I am trying to get back on track, especially the new year. Happy New Year. This is the year of 222. That's all about being new beginnings, transformations. This is also the year of 6, which is all about the lovers. So, a lot is happening with the lovers right now. So I thought, what better way to make my return to YouTube, been doing what's going on in this connection right now? What do you need to know? So I'm going to let you know. So sit back, relax, and get ready to get to all the tea, because you know how my spiritual team and I do. Okay? And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm hoping you're enjoying your time. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, like this video. Woo woo. Okay. Now all that's out the way. You selected Magick. Okay? This says embrace oneness with the universe. Number 16. 6 plus 1 makes 7. This is the Chariot. This is all about success. This is all about movement. And that's funny with this card. Okay? Because what I'm getting with Group 1, with this connection, it has been a runner-chaser dynamic. Yes. I feel like one person was running because it was so intense. Okay? Because this card speaks of wanting something so badly, and it's just, it's just this unhinged kind of energy. And this card is talk about slowing down. And so I feel like one person was the runner, which I'm assuming is your person, and you, the viewer, were the chaser. And I feel like this connection has gone through some type of transformation. It's been a slowdown. It's been an understanding, because with runner and chaser kind of energy, what you have to do is kind of slow down and meet each other halfway. I also feel, because I'm a little on edge, I feel like it's definitely this nervousness. Okay, like I said, and I'm getting this heavy nervousness because, like I said, I feel like someone is the runner. Okay, but throughout this process, it's been a time to slow down and sit with these emotions. This is like, I'm just tired of running. Like, I don't know, before I started this pile, I got, what is that song from Apollo Creed? ASAP running. Is it running? No, because it would be like, amen, amen, amen. And it's the scene, because, like, I can't really think of the lyrics. But you know what? The song is the scene with Apollo's son. Because I can't think of his name right now. Apollo's son. And he's training. Like, Rocky has taken him out in the desert. And it's like, it's just this training. It's like, this intensity. Like, I think they call it Death Valley. I don't know. I haven't saw Creed in a minute. But, yeah, it's like, it's this intensity, and it's just like the desert and the sweat. And I feel like this connection has been through a lot, and now it's kind of coming to the happier times. It's instead of running, because what Rocky did was taking him out in that desert was to really get him in tune with his emotions. You know what I mean? He kind of did like Mickey did for him. Mickey didn't believe in all the glitz and glamour with the training. He liked to isolate him to really get him committed and into it. So I feel like this separation has caused one or both of you all to really, instead of running, because that is another song I do like on the album called Running. But instead of running, to really just isolate like hermit mode, really sit with those emotions, embrace it. And I think that's why it's about to be entering this stage of success, entering this stage of movement, but healthy movement. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this card. Let's get some more cards. Okay, Padawan. So, you have patience, and the bottom of the deck energy is faith. And I'm seeing resilience. Now, see how it's all coming together? Like I said, I feel like this has been such a strenuous connection, because I'm definitely getting high runner chaser vibes, okay? And with this faith, this gives me Empress vibes because it's like this fertility, okay? So someone may be pregnant or a baby is about to come, but this can also be a rebirth of this connection. It's like having faith, like you're closer. It's like have this patience. I feel like it's this impatience because I feel like the chaser is very intense, and I feel like they're intense in a passionate way. You know what I mean? And I feel like the runner is just like, whoa, like, OMG, this is too much for me. And I feel like your spiritual team is coming through heavy to say, you know what? You are close to the finish line. I know it's been hard, but you've been resilient. And this is like staying focused, because like with this water, I always say with water has such a healing dynamic, right? It's healing, it's flow, it's divine feminine energy, but also with water, where it's this calm, relaxing, therapeutic thing, water can kill you. I always say, like, you could think of a hurricane, a typhoon. And so it seems like you see how the water is kind of like halfway filling the face, and then we see the butterfly of transformation. I feel like your spiritual team is saying, do not let your emotions overwhelm you. Stay focused, because I feel like sometimes we get so emotional, especially when we feel like a connection is one-sided, okay? And we get so emotional, we lose focus of the overall goal, And so here we go with this butterfly of this transformation stage. Maybe your person's in the cocoon right now, and you're not being real patient about this. But it is worth it. It is coming to this realization. Look, beginning, acceptance, fruition. It's coming out of this dark period, okay, to get into this happier period. So that's exactly what I am getting with these. Let's go to our next set of cards. Yeah, but like I said, this has been definitely a very strenuous, hot and cold, runner and chaser connection. Going into my classic movies, we have Wuthering Heights, and the quoted text is, "Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same, Kathy." And the bottom of the deck energy is Casablanca, and the iconic quote, "Here's looking at you, kid, Rick Blaine." Okay, so what I'm getting with this one, this is definitely a twin flame soul mate connection. And what I see, like with Kathy and Heathcliff, it was that runner and chaser connection. Heathcliff was the awakened one. He knew exactly what Kathy was and what she was to him. Kathy was the runner in this one. She knew exactly who Heathcliff was. She knew how special their connection was, but was always this want for something more. But even when she got that something more, she realized it wasn't even worth it, because it didn't compare, because they came from two different backgrounds, okay? She was like a middle income, he was like low income, okay? But even as middle income, she always wanted like the rich lifestyle. She was always drawn to wanting this more, okay? And this may be your person. Okay, your person may be this person that really don't know how to sit with their feelings. They always looking and chasing for something more. And then when they get it, your person may be the type of person that has a lot of like kind of, what is it? Platonic kind of, I don't know, lukewarm connections. Like, I don't feel like it's no depths in their connection, because it's like something might entice them with that person, and like once they get it, it's making me think of my daughter, because my daughter is spoiled, but it makes me think of like a spoiled kid. It's like exactly with my daughter. She sees her toy on TV and it's like, oh, I want it, and it's like the end of the world, like I gotta have it, and then when she has it, it's like 3 to 5 minutes she's over it. And that's why I feel like this is your person. Your person has had a problem really understand, especially the depth of this connection, because it's no doubt that they know what this connection is, but I think if it scares them, because they've been on the hunt for so long for the next best thing, you know what I mean, and they not realize like, or they had a problem realizing like this connection is the best thing. To have a pure love with someone who loves you immensely, unconditionally, and I feel like they have been having a problem with establishing that kind of a depth and understanding. But with this quote, whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. They are, like I said, they have been able to sit with these emotions and realize, wow, this is my person. So I definitely feel like in the past it has been this kind of denial, and it may still be shaky, but I feel like they are coming to terms of what this connection is. But I feel now it may be third party situation, because with Casablanca it was like a love triangle going on. Some person may be in a marriage, but I feel like their get out of jail card is a defeatist attitude. Because with this Harris looking at you, kid, this was him like his way of saying goodbye to his love interest. Like goodbye till I see you. Why are they giving my spiritual team funny as hell? Do y'all remember Out of the Box? What is it? Farewell, goodbye, farewell to you, my friend. So long for now until we meet again. Like, that's your person. I feel like your person constantly comes in and out of your life, especially with this Lauryn Hill X Factor. And it's like, I don't think they mean to, but I feel like it's just they always looking for more or whatever, and then it's like when they get more, they're not satisfied, and then they come and they wind you up again, and then it's like it's gone again. And so I feel like this is what this separation is supposed to be helping that growth, because that's not a healthy cycle coming into somebody's life, winding them up and gone. But I feel like the get out of jail card is this, that's not going to work, whatever, because they're just so used to something being shiny and new, and then when they get it, they drop it, but they're realizing they can't drop you, and they can't drop you because you are their person. So we're going into the music card. Like I said, you have Lauryn Hill X Factor. This is just the epitome of a runner and chaser kind of connection. You know what I mean? This is the fucking epitome. This song is just the truth of just this on and off again relationship. So hard to let go, but it's so hard to let go because it's a twin flame soulmate connection. And the quoted lyrics is, why do we keep doing this to each other? See, I know what we've got to do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of like, I told you your person's like, oh. See, I know what we've got to do. You let go and I let go too. Because no one's hurt me more than you, and no one ever will. And this is you. The viewer, it's like you keep letting this person come in, whatever, and like I said, they wind you up, they give you this thing, they run back away, and it's like you have not allowed anyone to do this, but because this is your person. But this separation is definitely supposed to be helping you with them boundaries of not accepting that. Love is not supposed to be like that. Love is not supposed to be a wind-up toy. And your person has to realize they cannot take advantage of your love to come in and out whenever the fuck they feel like it. So I feel like it's coming to this with, again, going back to the Magick card of this slow down, okay? Instead of chasing, instead of running, really sitting with your emotions and understanding the depths of this connection. Bottom of the deck energy, see, because they know. Sinead O'Connor, excuse me as I cry and belt out how nothing compares to you. They've been running, and nobody compares to you. No one compares to you. No little thing, they might give them something, it might be shiny and new, but it's only lasting for like 5-10 minutes because it's still not that specialness that you all share. Okay, let's move along. Okay, let's get into our next set of oracle cards. Okay, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I wanted to say sexual so bad. It's definitely sexual tension going on. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is deception. Okay, when I was shuffling these cards or whatever, the song that came to mind was Never Be Satisfied from Hamilton, or whatever, and it's like this insatiable. Yeah, they giving me like this wolf like salvating like hunger. Like this is your person was definitely like player vibes. You know what I mean? Or like uh man eater. You know, because it depends on what you're looking for. So you either looking at like player vibes or like this man eater, like somebody that's just always looking for the next best thing. So, you know, right now it's keeping an open mind because I feel like you may be stuck on their past image, right? But they really are seriously going through a transformation. And I think that's what your spiritual team is saying, just kind of, you know, you're not supposed to forget the past. You're never supposed to forget the past. That's like with history, I say. How can you say fuck the past and move forward? You never supposed to forget the past, but you're supposed to learn and grow from the past. But you can't keep coming in that same energy of, oh, you know, I always call it the blame game. You did X, Y, Z. Give me a second. Thirsty, baby, bring it over here. Honey, your person is horny. Because I'm definitely getting a song, Promise to Love You every day. And hit it more than once a day. Your person is thirsty. They are yearning for your love, like honey. But right now, your person is in the process. This is heavy third party situation between Wuthering Heights and Casablanca. Those both were love triangles, okay? So it's definitely some type of love triangle going on, okay? Your person or you know, went into another connection trying to find something better, and you finding out it's still this connection or drawn to one another, okay? So they're in the process of releasing their ex, okay? And they're not being honest right now. So they might not be honest too of, they might, because they longing for you so much, they might be acting like, okay, this whole situation is taken care of, and it's not. They in the process. It's not that they not working on it, okay? They are working on it, but some of them working on it might be just thinking about it. I mean, I'm serious with a lot of these. You got to be careful, especially with a lot of these DMs. They are knowing in their mind, mentally, they need to do something, but that doesn't mean necessarily they started the steps. But yeah, they're not telling you the truth about what's going on. They also may be lying about their feelings, okay? They might be coming across like, oh, it's a wrap, it's over, whatever the case may be, but that's not it at all. They are really drawn to you with this attraction. It's told you chemistry, the sexual chemistry is off the charts, honey. And it's this new love coming, okay? You know, the separation, they've been missing and longing for you, and they're ready to rediscover one another, okay? And they are excited and optimistic, and they are, look, I told you, they work on expressing their love, you know, but right now they got some healing and clearing to do, you know, and rebuilding trust, because there's some trust issues around, you know, a third party situation that's really going on right now. Let's go to our next set of cards. Okay, so we have message of concern and mature woman. Okay. With this message of concern, whenever I see this, I always think of a text message, right? That's my first thing, because, you know, who's still doing letters, you know, even though that's romantic, but it always makes me think of a text message. Either your person is going to send you a text message, but it may be kind of like, when I see the concern, I always say it might be in a nasty attitude, okay? Because you got to think, your person has gone through a lot of shit emotionally. If they are in a third party situation, they like, fuck, how do I get out of this? But damn, I'm longing for this one. Okay? Or they might have just got some information about this third party situation, kind of put the nail in the coffin to progress from this connection and see like this connection isn't really working out. Okay? But you have been, so with this mature woman, this can be some of the of your people might be confiding in a mother figure, okay? But with this mature woman, when I've been getting that a lot in my readings on Instagram, I always say this is the energy of the divine feminine. The divine feminine has been the mature woman, the growth, the understanding of going through all this bullshit, right? But your person has marriage on the mind, commitment. Some of them, the COVID is still high. Some of them may have COVID, or it has been mental and a physical turmoil on their body figuring this situation. But look, this community, right? Okay, they may be talking to or trying to get guidance from friends, family about this connection, but also this, their player shit. Like they was for the streets. They were for the streets. They were running. They wasn't taking this love situation seriously. But now the pathway is illuminated for them, and they're realizing you're home. You're what is it saying? Home is where the heart is. You're their home. And the courtship, they about to start dating this great abundance of love. They come in, they traveling towards you. You're not far from their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So things are definitely changing in this connection. But just be careful, because with this deception, they're not telling you all the ins and outs of what's going on with this karmic situation. Then with my next deck, we got running. Okay? We got soul connection. And the bottom of the deck energy is making plans. Okay? So like I said, your person is realizing exactly what your connection was. They have had a problem with running. But I feel like now this separation has forced them to come at this in a different thing. And now they're making plans. Time to go separate ways. This is them and this Crimea River. This is them going through releasing this karmic third party situation. You know what I mean? Told you, sex. Right? They doing the cut off. They cutting off the karma, because look what's right underneath it, karma. They cutting off the karma. The distance is killing them. They making the plans to come to you. They just feeling a little lost right now. So with this message of concern, like I said, be careful with that, because this can be them sending you a text message that's going to be alarming to you. Like, damn it, why are you coming at me like that? Or this could be about them getting some type of news information about this karmic situation. Okay, let's get a couple of messages from them. Okay, let's get into the messages. We have, you don't know how much you turn me on. I'm bound to you. So things are going to be different a year from now, okay? So y'all might be all back together, married, whatever the case may be. I'm coming clean. Reveal truth. So maybe that message of concern can also mean this is going to be like a purging kind of thing. When they reach out, it may be some triggers that's going to have you a little alarm, because that, now seeing this, that's what I'm getting. We have, didn't I tell you? Fear of commitment. Your person has had this fear of commitment, but now they're coming in this energy of long-term commitment. Nights are the worst, okay? So if you have problems, I know me personally with my twin, when you have problems sleeping at night, when you waking up certain time at night, if it's like, I know sometimes my eye twitch, heart palpitations, if you having a lot of problems at night, that's because your twin is up stressing about you, okay? But look, I feel you slipping away. I definitely am getting that kind of like defeatist, impatient thing, because we had patience starting off. And the bottom of the deck, I'm ready. And when I saw this card, my first thing, I don't know, I started channeling, eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard the kind of blessings that's about to fall on me. Like I said, your person is in like this awakening stage. They are excited, but just proceed with caution, because with third parties, the shit can be tricky. Let's get some tarot. Okay, let's get into the tarot. We have the Chariot. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at my spiritual team. It's out there, honey. Them crows are like going. Okay. I swear, it never fails when I read. You always hear some birds like going in the background. And let's talk about birds. This beautiful picture in the background, I don't know if you can really see. My beautiful baby girl did that for me because she know the birds are my animal spirit guides. So she did a cute little picture. So I said I put it on my altar to have my baby with me. So yeah, we have the lover. So it may be some kids involved because I've been doing a lot of referring to my child in this reading. It definitely may be some kids involved. We have Ten of Swords reverse. We have the Queen of Swords reverse. We have the Four of Wands and Ace of Coins reverse. And the bottom of the deck energy is this Seven of Coins reverse. So like I said, isn't it crazy, right? When I saw this card, I told y'all Chariot, and then the Chariot came out. So I feel like whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I always think of the movie Series of Unfortunate Events. I just feel like it's just like it's been delay after delay after delay after delay, you know, and now it's about to be this movement, this success. I'm definitely look, y'all hear them? Call heavy. Look, call heavy. So if you've been seeing crows, because those sound like crows, this is definitely confirmation. Like this reading is for you. With them calling so heavy, this is something urgent that you need to receive. So I feel like the people who chose this pile has been very stressed about details of this connection. So this is confirmation with it. So we have the lovers. And then too, you gotta be careful too with the crows. Okay? Because crows are usually associated with evil. You know what I mean? So it may have been, some people might be sending you some evil out, because I'm definitely, you know, with this Queen of Swords reverse, this is like a toxic karmic. So, you know, make sure you are clearing your energy. You're putting your protection around you, because it may be a karmic partner sending you evil eye, maybe trying to do some black magic. So if you've been feeling like sluggish, health issues, maybe that's with your person with this bad health. A lot of karmics have been trying to hand with evil eye and dark magic. So just keep that in mind. But with this lovers reverse, the lovers is this beautiful card, because, you know, this is definitely saying this is a connection that is more than just the physical. It's the mental, it's the emotional. It like definitely hit all levels, because I say with me, with love, you want to hit the mental, you want to hit the emotional, and you want to hit the physical. And that's what the lovers are about. But the lovers is always about choice too. So when I see lovers reverse, I always say a person made a wrong choice in a connection. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm focusing, y'all, because I want to make sure you get it. And I feel like this decision that your person made getting this karmic connection has been a lot of heart pain. A lot of heart pain calls to you, but they are going through it. Because I'm definitely getting, with this Queen of Swords, at first I was like, but I'm going to get some clarifiers. With this Queen of Swords, I was saying, oh, maybe, you know, you done tore a hole in their ass. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm definitely getting this, like, I'm getting tired of your shit. You know, I'm getting like Erykah Badu, call Tyrone, you know, kind of energy. But when I saw Ace of Pentacles reverse and Four of Wands reverse fall underneath it, your person is coming to the realization of a connection not working, you know, because the Four of Wands upright is all about marriage. Oh, I went off screen. Sorry, y'all. It's all about marriage. You know, look at this diamond. You know, diamond rare. This rare kind of love. You got the roses, the diamond, right? And this Ace of Pentacles is all about a brand new opportunity. You got like, I think this is supposed to be like a swan. But with it being reversed and it's falling underneath the Queen of Swords, this is letting me know what your person right now is in the process of. Oh, I'm sorry, it dropped. Give me one moment. Now, what's crazy when it dropped and went upright. So what I'm getting with this, your person is trying to end this to have this with you. Because remember, we had the engagement and marriage. But yeah, and with the Seven of Pentacles, I always think of flowers flourishing. I feel like it's been dry, like it's been hard for something to fucking grow. You know, because your person has been having a problem with accepting what this connection is, you know? But now it's like they're going from this, because when you think of the knaves or pages, that is like a younger kind of immature thing. So I feel like when this connection started, it was like this immature thing kind of walling between what it is. But now they're getting close to that emperor kind of thing, because now we got the King of Wands. And King of Wands, that's fire energy. That's Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Fire energy, firemen are strong, okay? Let me tell you, these are some very take charge, my way, passionate, sexy. So this is you set their heart on fire. You get them in this energy. And it's them wanting to talk to you, you know? It's coming away from this heart pain. And it's been, like I said, it's been these delays. It's a lot of stress. It's been a lot of sadness. But I feel like, especially with the Six of Wands, your person definitely has been keeping tabs on you. And it's wanting this success, but they're being delayed. Okay? They in this toxic, and they being delayed because they're in this toxic energy with this King of Coins. But they in this toxic energy because they in this karmic situation. And they overwhelmed. They overwhelmed because they're trying to move forward, get the fuck out of this connection, but they going back and forth. You know, but they see you as the Empress. It's about them trusting their intuition and see what they need to do. So let's get some clarifiers, okay? So let's get a clarifier on this Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords about? What's this Queen of Swords about? Spirit. What's this Queen of Swords about? That's too much. That's too much? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You know, they're tired. This speaks of being in this kind of isolated state. Okay? And I feel like in this karmic connection, it's just like they are residing, but they're not together. It's just like they both have energetically taken their energy back, but they still staying there. You know, and like I said, for some people, it may be something as serious as a marriage. Okay? Some type of long-term commitment. You know? Maybe common law. But it's them wanting to offer their heart right now, but they don't know how to do it with this Knight of Wands. Right? But they getting tired. They getting tired of the karmic shit because they tired of arguing, and they getting frustrated because they missing the shit out of you with that Six of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is definitely this karmic kind of thing. It's like them needing to end this karmic pattern or cycle to come towards you. I'm going to get one more on this Lovers, just to clarify that. But I definitely, when I see the Lovers reverse, I always think of, somebody made a wrong choice and it's not working out. What's this Lovers reverse about, y'all? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, their connection, because the Knight of Coins, their connection has been this slow. It's like I said, it's the word mundane, because I'm getting like mundane. I'm getting a scene from The Hangover, I think The Hangover 2, when the father-in-law was telling Stu how he was like porch or whatever that you feel. Like, I feel like this connection is so slow. Look. Ooh. Some karmic don't want me to talk and somebody's throat chakra is blocked. But yeah, I feel like they holding on to the inevitable. It's like they holding on. It's been such this slow, kind of mundane, like process. It's like they know they're not getting nothing from it. But again, I'm getting this emperor, with this emperor, this hierophant, me mention my daughter. It may be kids involved for certain people. It may be some connection. And maybe that's a part of the reason of it being slow. You know, but some shit about to happen fast. Yeah, they in the process of making it, because you know what? They want their peace. They are, with this King of Cups, they are wanting to be in their emotions, follow their heart. Look, Six of Swords, moving forward. And look, you see how the King of Coins came out up right now? They on some, this shit ain't working. I'm trying to just progress forward. So that is what I'm getting with the energy of what's going on in this connection. So I'm going to end really quickly with some advice. So we have self-worth. And feel free to pause to read it, okay? Because once I focus it, we got self-worth. And the bottom of the deck energy is solidarity. And then I'm seeing boundaries. So what I'm getting as advice and guidance right now is, like I said, this separation was to help both of you all establish self-worth. For you, the viewer, to put your boundaries up, to know what you deserve. You know, to not allow to be a doormat. They're giving me, I think it's Kylie Uchis. I don't want to be your cigarette. I don't want to be your ashtray. You know, it's like that whole thing, loner. Like, of taking time out to really get your confidence and know what you deserve. But your person also has to work, because I feel like that's why they have so many shallow relationships, because it's this insecurity of not feeling worthy enough. But right now, it's this, I feel like, again, your spiritual team is coming through strong, saying it's this impatience on you, the viewer, end of wanting this. And it's like they're saying, don't go back into your running dynamics. Don't go back. If you're so close to it, don't go back like being a helicopter on your person. Understand that they have some shit to sort out with this karmic. You don't need that toxicity in your life. You don't need to be a third wheel. You need to be the one and only. So allow them, support them emotionally, energetically, by giving them their space, you know, and understanding the boundaries that need to be put in place. You know, and then whenever I see this compliments, like I said, y'all could be having like a lot of heated ass arguments. It's saying, like, understanding, it's sometimes I feel like we just be like, we gotta be right, we gotta be right, we gotta be right. Sometimes the best way of being right is just being understanding. And just saying, you know what? Now you see your person's really going through some shit with this karmic. Instead of being quick to say, you know, good motherfucker, and I know, you know, surprise them and say, I don't know, I'm sending you much love, light, and blessings away. Make them be like, damn, what? Initiative, you know? You be the one. You be the one to start it. You know what I'm saying? You be the one to start and spark this change. Don't continue old repetitive patterns. So pile one, that is what I am getting with what's going on in your connection. What did you really need to know at this time? Make sure, if you like this video, to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I welcome you all to my earthly angelic realm. Make sure you want to follow me on Instagram. That is my most active one, okay? I'm constantly posting on that. I do live so you can interact with me. I just started this, what is it? Incentive program. You definitely don't want to miss that out, about free reading. So you definitely want to check out my Instagram to see that. And definitely check out my TikTok. I'm going to start posting even more on that. I think out of all of them, for like my in-depth, YouTube is my go-to, because I can really get in-depth without all these limitations. But I gotta pull myself back sometimes, because I could go, honey, I'll take you to church. I'll worship like a dog. But anyway, I'm out. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. This is gonna be your reading. If you missed my introduction, let me go over what this reading is gonna be about. Today we are saying what is really going on in this connection. This is the new year. Happy New Year. This is the year of 222. That's all about new beginnings, transformation, as well as 222 adds up to 6, like your card, which is the number of lovers. So a lot of reunions and unions are going to be happening this year. So let's get into this card of yours. Okay, this card is paradisical. You belong to paradise. And when I first saw this card, I was like, ooh, baby, do you know what is worth? Oh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven love comes first. You ain't heard there's a place on earth. Like, that's like the song I channel, you know? And so I feel like you and your person are in the process of creating heaven and earth, or realizing that y'all have heaven and earth with each other. You know? It's like it's almost there. I feel like you might be out of all 3 pals closest to union, because it's this flower, but you see how it's kind of still like a little around the face. It's like you are the peak bloom, you know, but it seems like when this flower opens up, it's going to be beautiful. When you think of heaven, when you think of white, you think of purity, you think of innocence. I'm definitely getting 6 of Cups. This may be a past life connection. I'm definitely with the lovers, because like you have 24. 4 plus 2 is 6. This is definitely a twin flame soulmate connection. This is a connection that hits all 3 levels. And when I say with love, the 3 levels that you want to hit for like a great connection is the mental, the emotional, and the physical. But what I am also getting, it may be third party situation, because it's the lover speaks of a choice, because usually it's like the angel and I think the angel, the male, and the 2 females. So it may be a divine masculine who may be in the midst of a love triangle. But as I talk about your pile, I can't show y'all, but it got extremely bright outside. It's like this light. So this light is one with this light. It's definitely showing me this is a divinely protected connection. Okay, this is definitely a heavenly sent connection. This is angels, ancestors truly intervening to help guide you or whatever. But also with the light brings out, you know, casts out all the darkness. Because I always think with light, I don't know why I go to the rats, but I always think like rats or roaches. Like when you turn on a light, they scatter. Okay, so maybe with this karmic situation, maybe if it's third party interference, like y'all light is getting brighter to kind of like have those kind of negative, low vibrational energies like scattering. You know, it's just that y'all bond is becoming, it's this rediscovery. And then keep an open mind fell out for one of my other decks, but we'll get into those. But yeah, it's just this keeping an open mind definitely makes me think of like, this may have not been the easiest start. This person, you might not even like that first. You're like, but it's like realizing that it's so much deeper than what meets the surface level. So let's get some more cards out. Okay, let's get into our first deck of oracles. We have resistance. Bottom of the deck energy is extremes. I definitely get the vibe that someone or both, because I feel like this is a twin flame, so y'all mirror. It's definitely this resistance of what this connection is. And with that, keep an open mind falling out. I think it's so, with the twin, you gotta think with twins in general. When you think of twins like baby form, it's similarities, they may come out identical, but they have different personalities. Or they may come out fraternal, but they have a lot of similarities in their personalities. And I feel like with the twin flame connection, you all in this extremes, I'm thinking hot passion. I think like y'all are definitely like the type of people when y'all argue, it turns to good makeup sex. I can't get too graphic, but they gave me baby boy. Baby boy scene with Tyrese and Tyrone when they got into it, and Jody kind of like had to put it down, and she kind of calmed the fuck down. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like this like y'all play a lot of games with y'all trigger the shit out of each other, and I feel like when it's like a saying I always say with my twin. It's like when it's good, it's fucking good. But when it's bad, like watch the fuck out. And I feel like sometimes it gets so bad, y'all constantly be denying it. Like, oh, this can't work. I'm getting like, this motherfucker, oh shit, fuck him. I'm getting like that, like frustrated energy. But when the dust settles, it's like, oh, that's my baby. But it's definitely a lot of passion. Excuse me. And it's definitely giving me a thin line of love and hate. It's like, it's so much love, but when it gets bad, it gets ugly, And it's this it's this acceptance. Like, stop fucking denying this is your fucking person. This is your fucking person, okay? I'm gonna say it again. This is your fucking person. Stop denying it. It's saying that your dreams, your manifestations are about to come into fruition, okay? Your spiritual team is just saying, damn, have some patience with them. This is giving me 7 of Pentacles, okay? So maybe it was some growth that was needed during this separation, okay? It was some type of growth and some maturity, because like I said, I can definitely see a kind of Martin and Gina connection, because it's like Gina was supposed to be the mature one, but Martin got her out of character a lot of times. And I'm thinking of the scene when they had the petty ass argument when it was supposed to be their engagement party, and they was just like going tick for tack. Like, I feel like this is what y'all go through, and it's cool, but it's this growth, it's this understanding. It's like you all are the only ones blocking this, for sure. And it's like, yeah, y'all both try to control it. Y'all both are trying to control the narrative. I'm definitely getting like the Zacks energy. If you don't know the Zacks, look at that Dr. Seuss, the Zacks. The North going Zacks and the South going Zacks. It's like, I'm definitely getting heavy my way. My way. My way. What I say go. I'm in control. That's y'all, And it's this boundaries, and maybe having a respect for each other's boundaries, but this also gives me like this kind of guarded thing, because she's like in it with this, it's this defensiveness. This defensiveness, for sure. What is 3? Is 3 the High Priestess? Let me see, because I'm getting 3. I don't know why 3 is standing out to me. That's a number. Let me see real quick. I want to know like all the numbers off the top of my head. Oh, Empress. Empress vibes. So maybe the divine feminine, she's very guarded but very defensive at the same time. Okay? I feel like, yeah. 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 I feel like the divine feminine at this time is the very, that's why I said with Gina, I feel like the divine feminine is like usually the mature one, but I feel like her divine masculine knows how to get the fuck under her skin and trigger her. And it's like he does it. I feel like the divine, just like Martin, because sometimes Martin antics, and if you're not familiar with the show, you could look it up. I mean, but I don't know how, because this is like iconic black culture and television. You know, it definitely was a game changer and paver in the 90s. But that was the problem sometimes with Martin. Martin antics can be so much, you know. And as you see throughout the show, it was a maturity that needed. Like he was so used to just like an oversized kid. You know, as funny as Martin was, a lot of times me as a woman now, you know, because I was a kid in the 90s. So when I got my little sneak peeks younger, but now me watching it as a grown woman who's gone through the twin flame journey, that has kids, like watching it as an adult, I have a different view on it. And I feel like sometimes Martin just did too fucking much. You know what I mean? It was a lot of immaturity. And it's a lot of big ego and flaunting, and I feel like it was undercurrents of being insecure. I feel like Martin most definitely was insecure with his divine feminine, far as because Gina was making more money than him. You know, Gina was a little more culture and diverse, and I feel like that's why he constantly picked at her. You know, if you have a person who's like, you know, if you like art, shit like that, whatever the case may be, and they kind of always picking at you, I feel like that's us as humans. You know, we try to clown shit we don't understand because it's this insecurity of, damn, I wish I knew that. And that's like the vibe that I'm getting heavy with this connection. It may be one that y'all are like so different, but it's like sometimes your person may kind of clown you on your differences. I'm definitely getting it's a very triggering connection. Like I said, when it's good, it's good, but when it's bad, like watch out. You know, that's definitely what I'm getting with this. Okay, y'all. Whew. I don't know. Something just with my energy right now. Something with my energy. It's just, yeah, it's like exhausted. Like, I feel like this has been like emotionally draining because that's how I feel like like, like I said, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. Let's get into the next set of oracles. I swear, y'all, I love it when my spiritual team just be confirming, like, you are telling them exactly what we want you to tell them. So let's get into why I'm saying that. So we have, from my classic love movie oracles, we have a streetcar named Desire. Stella! Hey, Stella! Stanley. That's my thing. If y'all haven't saw how I talk about this on Instagram, you definitely want to follow me on Instagram because I really go in depth. Like tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the weekly twin flame energy. I go more in depth about this movie so you can get a more understanding about this because I love classic Hollywood movies. I love it so much. My first one that of course probably for everybody was The Wizard of Oz, and then the next one I know that really got me back into it was Cool Hand Luke. That was the movie watching with my mama, my grandma, and my uncle Calvin, and it's just I don't know, and I thought Paul Newman was so fine. He was in his 40s then. And it's like once I got into that, and then my mom and my grandma watched classic movies, I just really got into it. I just love it. I really do. But, okay, so that's that. And the bottom of the deck energy is Sabrina, a woman happily in love. She burns the souffle. A woman unhappily in love. She forgets to turn on the oven. I think it's Baron Saint Fonatel. Okay. Like I said, this is definitely a lot of sexual. We had extremes. The sexual chemistry is off the chain. But the other element of this, I feel like the divine masculine has fucked up. Okay? Because this scene with Stanley, him and his wife got in a hell of a heated fucking argument. He went straight asshole. So I think your person may tend to be, they definitely giving me like King of Swords reverse, Emperor reverse. Like when he goes off, he's a fucking asshole. Because that's exactly how Stanley was. But it's like once the dust, like I said, once the dust settle, Y'all go so motherfucking hard, but once that dust settles, that's when that fucking passion come in, and that's what Stanley did. This is a iconic scene. I love this fucking scene. So the wife ran upstairs to the neighbor. Stanley came out, his shirt all tore up and shit, because they got in this big ass debate, and he do the Stella, hey Stella. Of course, she's turned on by it. That's why I say y'all play these motherfucking games. Y'all be turned on by the shit. You know what I mean? And she comes out and she all turned on by her man, all vulnerable, and she does her little seductive walk down the steps, and then Stanley drops to his knees, you know, real vulnerable. And when she get down there, he puts his head down like, I'm at your mercy, baby. And she loves that shit, and I think she like lift his head up, and then he lifts her up, and then they go take care of business. I told y'all some freaks in this group. I'm telling y'all sexual chemistry is off the chain, but I feel like your person right now is like, fuck, I fucked up. I'm really getting, especially with the Sabrina card, it's some type of love triangle. And maybe too, it might be y'all last interaction was a hell of an argument, and it's like, I fucked up, like, damn, I gotta make it up. But with this Sabrina quote, a woman happily in love, she burns the souffle. A woman unhappily in love, she forgets to turn on the oven. Your person may be in a karmic situation and they're unhappy. They're miserable because they're over here yearning for you. You know, they're in this fucking third party situation over here yearning for you. You know, now this may be the group that some of the defined feminists have gotten into a whole nother situation, you know. As much as you love your person, that's what I'm saying. Y'all play these games. Y'all play these games like y'all don't fuck with each other, that y'all gonna move on knowing damn well y'all coming back. I don't get, that's what I said, and that's what I try to tell my person, but he do his own motherfucking thing. Back, I want to say 2013, I was like, you know, it's not fair to people, and I've done well. I think I've only dated like one person since our last like woo not doing nothing. I said it's not fair to these other people that you date them, you get them all in their feelings, and you know 9 times out of 10 you coming back to me or vice versa. So I stopped that because I'm like, if the next time I get into a relationship, it's not gonna be no, I'm gonna get somebody wound up, I'm gonna get them to fall in love, and then I'm gonna run back to you. You know, and that's why I didn't tell mine. You keep thinking, oh, my love, whatever, I'm gonna be waiting around on your ass. You know, if a soulmate comes and do what I want at this time, because I am in my Empress energy, I want the family, the marriage, the happily ever after. And if a soulmate swoops in and gives me that, I'm not breaking that up because you finally decide, okay, shit, now I don't have her at my beck and call. Now I'm going to go, no. And I feel like that's the scenario with you and your person. You know, y'all might be trying to date other people out of spite. Like I said, fucking, I'm over this connection. But I feel like if you know, in all honesty, it's still something there, you should just be single. Just be single. Don't do any heavy commitment. Because like I said, it always makes me think of a thin line between love and hate, because that's what that woman told. And talking about Martin, there's Martin in another movie, another immature character, a thin line between love and hate. And that woman gave him fair chance. I'm not even mad at her going crazy on him. I feel like she shouldn't have did to the friend, but she gave him fair warning. Like, look, you know, I've been hurt in the past. She was in this, I want something serious connection. And she told him not to wind her up to do that. And Martin was immature, and so he got what he got. So that's what I'm getting with these cards. Let's go into my musical separation vibes, okay? So we have Drake featuring Rihanna, Too Good. Okay, I want to reach out, but I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. Okay, in the bottom of the deck energy, I love this song. I fucking love this song. Join their Lucas, fall slowly. This relationship is toxicity at its finest, but every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. And every time you leave, you keep on coming back to me. Because I belong to you and you're the other half of me. And as much as you need me deep down, you know you're bad for me. Oh my goodness, this fucking music says a lot. Y'all have a problem with communication first and foremost. Y'all don't know how to talk to each other. I feel like it's this stubbornness, headstrong energy that it doesn't take too long when y'all on the phone. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, it's definitely a lot of maturity. Like I said, I feel like the divine feminine is usually the mature one, but she constantly allows the divine masculine to trigger her to get on his level. Okay, because I feel like the divine masculine got a lot of growth to be done and got a lot of fucking anger management issues. But divine feminine, you ain't out the woodwork either. Because like I said, I definitely feel y'all mirror each other. So I feel like y'all might be in this energy right now of fuck. You know, the last time might have got so bad. So it's like, this stubbornness. Well, I don't want to be the first one. I told you it's giving me that Martin and Gina scene when they was petty on their engagement party. They didn't make their engagement party because they was doing a tick for tack thing. And that's what I feel like. If y'all last incident was so bad, it's just like, well, I don't want to be the one to reach out. And I don't want to be the one to reach out. Well, they need to reach out because they did this. And well, they need to reach out because they did. That's what y'all doing right now. And it's like Harley Quinn Joker with this kind of Jonah Lucas thing. It's some understanding to the chaos. It's like y'all know this shit's toxic as fuck. And I feel like that's why y'all try to move the fuck on, but it's just so much passion, you keep coming back to each other. Because you know that y'all are each other's half. But you want to say you bad for me. But it's keeping that optimistic kind of look of saying, okay, you don't seem like the person that will be my quote-unquote twin flame, but clearly you are. So that's the energy I'm getting with these. Let's move on with some more cards. Okay, let's get into it. So, starting off, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Told you I was getting Six of Cups energy with this card. And then we have great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. Okay, so, that's why y'all are like y'all are. Y'all, this is not your first lifetime together. Y'all are like the old married couple. Even if right now you all might be separated, this is not your first time to planet Earth. Y'all have grown accustomed, and it's like they giving me the video on Facebook, and it was like this: a son recorded like the father and the mother, and with the older people how they talk shit, and you be like, damn, they must can't stand each other, but it's like that salty sweet love. You get what I'm saying? Like how I don't know, curse and fuss them out, but it's like love. Like that's why I feel like it's so much with y'all, because it's like y'all this old couple that know each other so well energetically and spiritually, and that's why it's being reflected in the 3D. And it's just like this nitpicking petty energy, but your spiritual team is really guiding you to make the effort. Like y'all gotta stop this tick for tack. Like, okay, well they not talking, so I'm not gonna talk. Okay, well they dating somebody, so I'm gonna date somebody. Y'all gotta stop all that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So we have, in my next set of cards, we have, I'm getting my shit together. What the fuck? Praying. Trying to, so you could read the bottom of the card, because I'm not reading the bottom of the card. There we go. Let me get it back there. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, energy. Oh, you about to get a phone call from them too. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you definitely gonna get a phone call, because that was my person. You gonna get a call from them. You might get a call from them because I'm getting a 5. It's on some start some shit. Because like I say, y'all like an old couple. So I feel like if it's like the divine masculine, I think the divine masculine really enjoys getting under your skin. Just fucking with you. But with this next set of cards, if I'm getting my shit together, I feel like they're going through some type of maturity right now. It's like, I'm getting like, man, grow the fuck up. And it's like, your person is like, man, I'm fucking trying, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't know, I get that energy with y'all. Like, that's how y'all probably be talking to each other. I know people be like, Oh my goodness. But it's like, I mean, y'all understand, and I feel like that's what it is. It's like you might kind of be helicoptering, especially if you're a divine feminine watching this. You might be like, man, you taking forever. What the fuck? Like, I could definitely see you as like, you know what the fuck this is. Fuck are you with this bitch for? Come the fuck on. You know, there's like this energy that I'm channeling, and this is your person like, man, you pressing me out, shut the fuck up, I'm working on it, you know? And that's what I feel like when I'm getting my shit together. And I feel like with this what the fuck, that's both y'all like, what the fuck, like, I definitely see y'all like, and it's like a lightheartedness to this because it's funny to me. Because it's like, like, what the fuck, I hate this motherfucker, I can't stand him. And then you be like, you know what they giving me? What was that girl down from Love and Hip Hop? What was that one? Oh my goodness, I can't think of her name right now. But she used to like curse her man out, and then she'd be like, no, 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 please don't go. Like, y'all are a hot mess. And then with this praying, I feel like somebody is like really, one, it could be, you know, really praying for this to get together. But I feel like tarot and oracle is involved. Like, somebody really checking. Like checking up. I definitely feel like this can be a intuitive pile, okay? Especially with it being a divine connection. But I feel like somebody checking up. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Again, with this controlling thing, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this connection. But with the bottom of the deck energy being, I need space, it's like respecting each other's space, you know? It's clear that you all both love each other, but it's still clear that it needs a little bit more space to kind of grow so you all are not like in this petty kind of nitpicking energy. Now, with my next deck, you have Judication. Now, and it makes me think of my situation with my twin flame because we have a child and we talking about going back to court. So, like I said, and the reason why I'm always team court, because like I tell him, our shit is like, we can get bad. You know, it's like we can get real emotional with it and real toxic. So we need like the court to be like the referee. So when it comes down to it, it's just like an understanding of what it is. And maybe that's some similar thing that people are going through. Maybe it's this process of maybe having to handle something through court because sometimes it get so bad and toxic. Maybe y'all done file CPO orders on each other. Like, I don't know. I definitely feel like this can get really bad when y'all are upset. Okay, but adjudication is can also be talking about understanding of this contract, this soul contract, you know, that you all have. Understanding that this is your person. You know what I mean? And look, I feel like this be our spiritual team. See how this judge look frustrated? I feel like this your spiritual team, especially if y'all checking up on through tarot or whatever. Your spiritual team be like, here they go with their shit again. Your spiritual team say, here they are with their shit again. You know, but look, and like I said, with the marriage, your person may be thinking about this. Like I said, that's what I love because I'm in the process of watching the show, and like I don't know if I said it was this pile or pile one. Seeing Martin now as an adult, as a grown woman who's been in a relationship, who's on the twin flame journey, who has a child, I'm seeing Martin through a whole different thing. And I love seeing because it's so authentic to show all the trials and tribulations to get to this kind of committed connection because it wasn't easy for Martin and Regina either. So it's just, you know, I feel like this is the end game. Y'all and your souls are technically already married. You know, y'all done spent plenty of lifetimes together. But I feel like it's like these are the trials and tribulations, and this is going to be the end game. And look, this is the second time this came out. I'll be surprised to Sarah because the first one, when I said whatever this card was, it came out. So like I said, this made me think of the lovers. The lovers. That's what y'all are. Y'all are the lovers. Family room. You know, the home. You know, similar to Power One. You are each other's home, like the song. You make what is it? Heaven is a place on earth. Like, you know, you are the comfortability. And then we have change, we have gifts. So it may be a engagement ring because I also saw engagement in this deck. So your person may be preparing to pop that question to you because they want to marry you. But I feel like it's still some karma. Look, and didn't I say a child was involved? Child, thief. When I see this card, I always think of a karmic partner, a thief of joy. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a karmic partner using a child to keep the divine masculine holding on. Okay? It's a very vindictive karmic. So it's definitely third party situation. Woo, y'all, this shit, I am hot because y'all connection is heated, baby. But let's get into the tarot. I forgot to say messages from your person. See, that's what I'm talking about with these messages. That's the problem with y'all. I just feel like this connection be so fucking intense. It just be so quick to say, oh, that's not gonna work. Honey, y'all are already fucking married spiritually and mentally. Like, that's why y'all like a fucking old couple. But let's get into it. So, bad news, like I said, this may be with the third party situation. It may be tougher for them to get through this shit. You know, you might have just gotten in a relationship. It's something, I feel like this is another fucking delay or obstacle happening with that. But obsession. All I want is you. Now, it's making me think of Miguel. It's like, yeah, because Miguel with that song, it was like, the new relationship he was in. Exactly. The new relationship and this falling under bad news, yeah. So I definitely feel like this karmic, because with All I Want Is You, Miguel was talking about basically how this new person he's with, well, she don't look or smell like you. Yeah, it was like this whole comparison. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's been some type of delay or something with this karmic, but trust and believe this karmic is nothing. You know, they still obsessed with you. And so I feel like with this knock knock let me in, knock, knock, let me in. It's a hard knock life for us. Why the hell am I channeling that? So they can sense me. You know what? One or both of y'all might have been through some, you know, adversities. Because I don't know, for me to channel, it's a hard knock life for us. It's been adversities, but it also could be, it's been so many goddamn adversities with this motherfucking connection. And I feel like what's happening, like I said, because y'all do so much tick for tack, pull back my energy, you, the viewer, might be pulling back your energy, and so they like, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, because they're giving me Carrie, the mom scene, when it's like, they're all gonna laugh at you, they're all gonna laugh at you. It's like, this, your person, once you start pulling away, they automatically go to, this not gonna work. Or if your person is icing you out, you automatically go to, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Y'all just, it's just, I feel like it's a lot of, I wouldn't be surprised when I do tarot if the devil don't come out. I feel like, one, because we know it's toxicity, but I do feel like it's a lot of codependency. I feel like y'all both be on each other energy hard, but let's move in together. Remember, you had that card with the family room. Okay, so this could definitely be with the home, feeling like you are home, but also with this taking this to the next level. And then here we go, I'm no good for you. It's like y'all go back and forth with it. And look what's the bottom of the deck energy. Let me go. Let me see some more. Self-medicating, drinking, smoking. I feel you slipping away. Oh, okay. One or both of y'all pulling your energy back, but I'm bound to you. Okay. But shit about to start changing over the next couple of months. It's about taking this leap of faith. Yes, I feel like y'all on some petty energy right now. One of y'all iced the other one out, and so somebody else. That's why I was like, y'all don't know how to talk to each other, because it's just like, well, I'm not gonna be the first one. No, because they did that. Y'all are funny as shit. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Okay, let's get into the tarot. So you have the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, and the Two of Cups reverse. You have the Seven of Cups. Okay. And the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. You have the King of Wands and the Nine of Swords reverse. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Swords reverse. So like I said, the divine masculine in this connection has definitely been an immature one, because whenever you see pages, that usually could speak of someone younger than you, so that might be the case for some of y'all. But I feel like with this power especially, it's this immature thing. When I see Let's start off with the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords. With this Page of Swords, I feel like your person has a problem with communication. Okay? Because clearly we see with this, I don't know how to talk to you. So I feel like their get out of jail of really having those in-depth conversations is to start just like, nitpicking. And you, the divine feminine, try to be mature, but it's easy for you to get triggered. And so with this Page of Swords and this Two of Cups reverse, and I'm going to do some clarifiers falling underneath it, I feel like your person is getting ready. They want to come talk, because remember I said the phone call. I feel like it's this conversation about how this separation is affecting them. I don't feel like it's going to be too in depth, because like I said, I definitely sense I get Martin energy for sure. And Martin has transformed a lot. When you look at 50-some-year-old Martin compared to 20-some-year-old Martin, it's like day and night. I'm getting 20-something-year-old Martin energy. So, I feel like your person is definitely, they want to come through and talk to you about this separation. They want to come through and talk to you about their feelings, right? With this Seven of Cups, your person definitely gives me, they could have been a player, had a lot of options. They could be an attractive looking person, okay? And this Page of Wands, I feel like whenever I see wands, I don't know, I always say set my heart on fire. I feel like even though they have all these other options, you're the one. Because when I see the Page of Wands, I always think of a schoolboy crush, a schoolgirl crush. And I feel like even though they have all these other options, none of them set their heart on fire like you. Like they can have all these people telling them all this good shit, stroking their ego. Because with this fire energies love a good ego stroke. All of them, male and female, love a good ego stroke, love the compliments. And I feel like a part of them do like that attention, but still, I feel like no one sets their heart on fire like you do. This is the one that they like, oh, this is something different. This got them inspired. This has them happy. But I do see some type of progression, because you see right here with the past, present, and the future, your person is getting into this King of Wands energy. You know what I mean? It's ending this cycle, this Nine of Swords. It's been this rough ass cycle because your person been an oversized fucking kid. And this King of Wands, like I said, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is confidence. This is sexiness. That's why we got all this sex. This is sexiness. You know what I mean? This is taking control. This is stepping into their power. So this is what your person is working on right now. It's wanting to move past this heartbreak. Shit is happening at a rapid stage with this Eight of Wands. Y'all are definitely about to enter this heaven on earth energy with this Four of Swords. This Nine of Wands is this, again, I feel like y'all be so close, but you all be causing the delays, because this is like this defeatist attitude. Like, oh, this is not going to work. I don't have another one in me. But y'all, like I said, are energetically already married. It's just making it happen in the 3D. But see, yeah, karmic shit. See? See? You got Justice, Queen of Wands reverse. Okay? It's time for them with this Justice. They gonna be giving you the same energy, giving you what you've been giving them once they leave this fucking karmic alone. But baby, they manifesting this shit right now at the rapid motherfucking pace. Look, they moving forward from this karmic. They restoring balance, this death for growth, this King of Coins. This is this long-term stability. Right now they're a little stressed, little stressed. But they staying optimistic. You know what I mean? It's like they no longer fucking distracted. They are walking the fuck away from this motherfucking karmic because they want success with you. Point blank, period. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Okay, because I want to get a clarifier on this. The only one I really want to get a clarify on is this Two of Cups. Oh, that came out. What's this Two of Cups about? Nine of Cups. Yeah. Told you, they want to tell you how unhappy they've been about this separation. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what's happening. You know, they've been having the defenses up. The Seven of Wands. They've been very guarded, okay? And this has been causing this delays. But look, baby, they coming into their Emperor energy. They are slowly but surely coming into that Emperor energy. So let's wrap up with some guidance. This advice is so funny, y'all. Oh my goodness. You have boundless love. Pause to the reader, okay? And bottom of the death energy is sensuality. I told y'all with the sex, I'm a catch. Baby, what your advice is for y'all to get the fuck out your head, okay? Get the fuck out your head. Yes, y'all still have some growth to do, but this connection is overflowing with love. This is a heaven on earth connection. This is your twin flame. This is your past life person. Y'all are energetically married from previous lives. That's why y'all nitpick like y'all do. Okay? And it's just like, they're giving me Marvin Gaye sexual healing. It's like, maybe y'all in separation, you know what I mean? And you know, like I said, y'all arguments lead to making up, and maybe this is frustration because it's like y'all been arguing, but ain't been able to make up like y'all usually do. But knowing, look, your person, and you know your person is a catch. It's like y'all know you got a special. You caught a special person, you know, because this is special to catch your twin flame. But like I said, with this independence. Okay, this is breaking these codependent kind of codependent issues you all have. I feel like y'all kind of be on each other's energy too hard. And look, receiving. You're going to get that message. You're going to get that email. You're going to get that text message. You're going to get that phone call soon. This is entering the peaceful stage and again initiative. Someone got to be the one. Someone got to stop being the stubborn one and say, this is what it is. I love you, baby. You know I love you, baby. You know how they used to be dramatic back in the day. Do something dramatic. Because y'all like that shit. Y'all are so cute. Y'all tiring, but y'all cute. I hope you all enjoyed this reading, okay? I'm sending so much love, light, and blessings your way. If you did enjoy this reading, then what are you doing? Come on, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, again, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. Baby, join my angelic realm, my earthly angelic realm. Whether it's via YouTube, whether it's via TikTok, whether it's via Instagram, all my information is below. My Instagram is my most active account, honey. I do general reads, I do lives, I do pick-a-pals, I share music, I share a lot of my personal journey on that. So you definitely do not want to miss that. I also just started an incentive program on my Instagram where you have the opportunity to get some traffic on your page, as well as get some type of free readings from me. If you give me positive energy, then I'm going to give you positive energy back. I love you all so much. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. This is going to be your reading before we get into this card. In case you missed the introduction, today's reading is all about finding out what's really going on in this connection. What do you need to know? It's the new year. Happy New Year. It's the year of 222. That's all about new beginnings, transformation. 222. 2 adds up to 6, which is the lover. So this is the year of love, okay? So a lot of couples, especially twin flames, are going to be coming into union or reunion. So let's get into this card, okay? This card is 19. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 is the wheel of fortune. Things are changing for good in this connection. When I first saw this, they gave me Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. This pal may suffer with some inner child issues, okay? I feel like this may be the pal that has had a tumultuous kind of upbringing. Some it may be as deep as sexual abuse, because that is something Maya Angelou experienced and speaks about, and I Know Why the Cage Bird Sing. Also, a vital thing that comes out of that is after her whole sexual abuse incident, she went not speaking. Okay, and so maybe it's been a problem of speaking truth, standing in truth, and it's coming to that. It's releasing that. And I think it took her teacher to help her find her voice. And I think initially she found her voice in writing. Okay, and then of course she started back talking, but she seriously went a minute not actually physically talking. So the other thing that I get with the bird in the cage, I have a special connection with birds. As you can see with my beautiful bird picture in the back, my beautiful baby girl drew that for me. She knows my connection with the birds. The birds are one of my animal spirit guys. So she did this little pretty picture, and I put her back because she's got to be in my space, this baby girl, even though she drives me out of my... Yeah, so with birds, when I was looking it up, they said birds don't freely let you cage them unless they're supposed to. It's a message, it's something you're supposed to learn. Okay? So it's some type of growth. This connection is definitely, it could be a definite twin flame, spiritual, divine counterparts. One is extremely bright outside, okay? So whenever I see it bright like that, I always feel like that's like heaven shining down. So this is definitely a divinely protected connection. And I feel like it's some type of growth. There's something in y'all soul contracts that you set up to learn and experience from one another, okay? But also with the cage, I think of the Eight of Swords. So it may be one or both of you all get stuck in your head. And you see with the pictures, like it's loosely kind of around it. And like she loosely is holding the bird. So I feel like it's coming out of this kind of mental entrapment. And then with Nas, I don't know, with the Nas, I thought of the singer, because I don't know, they give me, I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. And maybe that's a confidence too, because that whole song, Nas was, telling the children to have a bright outlook, to know their history, know that they come from kings and queens, and they can be anything they put their mind to. So like I said, maybe stuff stemming from childhood, one or both of you all. Whoa, my twin is thinking about me something serious, because my eye is like flinching like crazy, y'all. So maybe when you watching this video, your twin is thinking about you like crazy, because my eye is just like going off like insane. But maybe one or both of you all, it's just getting this confidence, this self-confidence of knowing you can manifest whatever you believe. You have to, because manifestation is all about changing your way of thinking. So like I said, I'm feeling with this power is a lot of growth, it's a lot of healing, it's a lot of issues that may stem from inner childhood. That's what I'm getting from this card. So let's get into some more cards to figure this out. Okay, let's get into these cards. Okay, so this is definitely a divine counterpart, because we have 13 will. 1 plus 3, that's 3, okay? I mean 4. 4, so that's the Emperor, okay? So Emperor for will, and for Empress, because number 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, that's boundaries. Okay. So Emperor and Empress out, right? Oh, Emperor. and Empress is out. So, this masculine in this connection struggles from validation. Okay? Low self-esteem. Okay? But what I'm getting is they might project themselves as this confident, got their shit together, but reality, they seek a lot of validation. And what people's opinions... I'm lost for words. See, that's funny. I'm lost for words, and I said about losing the voice. Yes. It's this problem with open up expressing. This masculine has a problem opening up and expressing how they feel. Really, because like I really lost track of what I was saying. So the masculine has an issue opening up and speaking. And I think the problem, and I don't know, I'm getting mommy. I don't know. I'm getting mommy stuff. Mommy issues. But I feel like it's this, and maybe in their partner, they're seeking this validation that they feel they haven't got from their mother. I feel like what people thoughts kind of navigates the way they move. And I feel like what the masculine is learning from you, the feminine, is how to break those codependent ties. Because like I said, that's why I'm definitely getting mommy issues. I feel like they went into this connection expecting you to give them that emotional support of a mother. Okay? Because the Empress is motherly fertility, that. But I feel like this masculine really looks for their divine feminines to be a mom. And I feel like you, my divine feminine, especially with these boundaries, you have to learn it, to shake them out of this, like, no, baby. You're not going to lean and take my energy. You got to stand on your own. But on the other end, for you, my divine feminine, you have trust issues. You don't easily trust your masculine. Okay? It's giving me 7 of Wands energy. So it's this mix of you are helping him, but he's also helping you. See, I told you it was something about y'all lesson. He's helping you to to put your guards down, put your defenses down, and trust. And you're helping him to stop jumping in a relationship depending on the divine feminine to replace mommy. I'm definitely getting that. I'm seeing hunger. I think of the wolf, I think of the pack. And like I said, I feel like sometimes it's masculine leans on you too heavy. Like, if they look for you. I'm really, like, with this pile, out of all the piles, I'm like a lost for words. It's definitely some throat chakra healing that needs to be done. It's definitely some communication. Because I feel like because you all are counterparts, y'all both have an issue with opening up and authentically sharing issues. I'm definitely getting this insatiable. I just feel like with this, I usually get this as this yearning and pining for each other, but for this, I'm getting, it could be that y'all are yearning for each other, but I'm definitely getting this insatiable hunger, which I feel like that is just like I don't know, I'm getting energy vampire. Somebody's an energy vampire, just sucking all the energy, and I really feel like it's a divine masculine. Look, see, I told you. Look at this self-reflection. Y'all are, exactly. You are, because that's what twin flames, everybody like to think of the beautiful romantic aspect of the twin flame, but twin flame also is shadow self. Okay? And you all are being that mirror to the other one to show each other what y'all need to work on. For sure. You all are mirroring each other for sure. We have the gratitude. Whenever I see this picture, because of the hands, I always feel like it's some type of mother, grandmother, also maybe a sister. It's some type of ancestor who is coming in, guiding, hold. Because when I think of the hand, I think of, especially when I feel like it's a mom and child, I think of that parent holding the hand as a safety thing. Like you feel like you all are alone, you're not. It's some type of female spirit, whether it's a spiritual guide or ancestor or a deceased loved one. Somebody is really coming through strong, holding your hand and guiding you through this, because I feel like it's just knowing that you all kind of have your issues and you all are learning how to face the issues. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. And it's like finding the innocence. And I feel like innocence been lost because I feel like it's a lot of shit stemming from childhood. I don't feel like it's been this easy childhood for both of y'all. But I definitely see sexual tension with the extreme share. That's what I'm getting for sure, y'all. Wow. It's like, this is really like a heavy energy. This is really a heavy energy. For sure. You might get a phone call from your person soon, because I'm getting a phone call right now. So they may be reaching out to you soon if you haven't been in contact. But let's get into the next set of cards. Author, I have to say, it's a somberness with this group. It's an extreme somberness. I feel like the energy has did a drastic shift. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like this has been a very a long drain. I told you, I definitely got energy. Look, another phone call. So it's communication is coming in soon because I got 2 phone calls back to back. So communication, if you all are not communicating, y'all are going to be communicating soon. But I'm definitely getting that this has been a very draining, energetically, emotionally connection. I feel like it's a lot of toxicity because I feel like you all are mirroring each other so much. And it's both like, it's like 2 broken people, okay, trying to heal each other. Because, I mean, in a way, that's what a twin flame is. It's trying to heal each other to make you all whole. Let's get into the cards, okay? This is from my classic classic movie love oracle. So we have Cat on the Hot Tin Roof. Maggie, we're through with lies and liars in this house. Lock the door. Brick. And then we have A Star is Born. Not the one y'all know with Lady Gaga. And what's his name? This is like his 1970 version. And this is, he gave me a look at myself I never had before. He saw something in me nobody else ever did. He made me see it too. He made me believe it. Esther Blodgett. So what I'm getting is, it's been a lot of arguments. It could be third party situations. It could be a problem with infidelity. You know, even if y'all not married, it could be a lot of cheating going on. You know what I mean? And if it's like the masculine is doing this because this masculine has mommy issues. They have a problem connecting. That's why they go into connections so heavily reliant on the divine feminine to be that mother energy. You get what I'm saying? You can't make your woman your mother. Even though the Empress is all this mother, fertility, whatever, still I can't be your mommy. You get what I'm saying? And so I feel like the masculine does a lot of sabotaging in here because it's like I said, like a little lost boy. So, you know, like a little boy, because I'm thinking about my daughter because she's in elementary school. A little boy was going to say, well, they did this, and that. And it's like the blame game. Like, he has a problem of blaming everybody for issues, you know? And it definitely may be a masculine dealing with some drinking issues, okay? dealing with some drinking issues. But this masculine can be stepping into the stage because, like with this scene right here with Brick, when he said that this was after he had this purging with his father. Now, his issues was with the father. Like I said, a lot of times I feel with masculines, the issues stem from mommy. It could be a masculine with father issues as well. It could be both parents. But I told you I was getting heavy in the child issues. So with this is after he had the purging session with his father, because a lot of his issues stem back to the relationship and feeling like he didn't get the proper love from his daddy that he really wanted. And once he did that purging, okay, he came into his connection with his wife and a whole new different thing. And that's why it's like, we're no longer going to lie. We're going to keep it real. And then again, with this sexual tension of this, they just gave me the stylistics. Make up to break. Like, it's making up. This was him making up with his wife. Okay? So, this masculine can be kind of in this energy of like, I'm tired of running. I'm tired of playing the denial game. I'm ready to embrace my truth, and I'm ready to make up with my divine feminine. And with this one, it's just seeing something. It's like to the outside. Look, I'm getting another notification. Maybe it's a lot of outside influence, because I don't know. My phone is going crazy with Power 3. I'm getting notifications. I'm getting calls. So it may be a lot of people like interfering with this thing, but I definitely feel like a conversation is coming through soon. Okay? But this is as toxic as it is. It's something you see each other because it's a mirror. Remember, you just got that. It's the mirror. Y'all are reflecting each other's souls. And the divine masculine may be looking at the divine feminine as like, you're the more healed one, and you're inspiring him, and you're being a light. But like I said, I feel like it's issues both on the divine feminine and the divine masculine's side. But like I said, let's get into the music. This has definitely been a kind of like a on and off, hot and cold energy, because we have Janine, and this is Lose My Mind. This hot and cold energy is going to make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. You're going to make me act a fool, so uncool, so uncool. Baby, if you want this, you just let me know so I don't go find another, so I don't just let go. And this is perfect with how these divine feminists felt in the movie, especially Elizabeth Taylor and Kinda Hot Tin Roof. It's just like the masculine was so cold, and it's just like, what are we doing? You know, and then the masculine here, as happy as much as he loved her, he kept sabotaging. But he's sabotaging because he has his own inner childhood issues that he's going through. And it's just the woman's getting fed up of, what are we doing? If you want me, let's make this work. If you don't, then let me go. But stop leaving me. And maybe this is something else too for my divine feminine. Not only with your defenses, so it maybe you are defensive, but it's also with setting healthy boundaries because you're so loving and compassionate. Here is your energy vampire, divine masculine, sucking all your energy, draining you, because that's what this song kind of giving me, that codependency. I don't think I can make it without you. I'm scared of him. It's like he's leaving you like blowing in the wind, but he's not fully letting you go. You know, so yeah, with the boundaries, it could be you have a defense mechanism, and maybe your defense mechanism, especially with your masculine, because you're getting tired of this hot and cold energy. You're like, I'm tired of you playing, but also maybe it's teaching you to set those healthy boundaries because you're this loving, compassionate person. And when you are like that, you are this bright light attracting energy vampires. But yeah, this is what I'm getting with these cards. Let's go into the next set of cards. Okay, Power 3. Let's get into it. So you have let go of control issues, okay? And the bottom of the deck is give your relationship a chance. But I'm also seeing healing family issues. Let your friends help you. Trust issues. Exactly. I'm telling you, communication is something with this power. So I feel like you both try to control this connection. Again, it's a lot of mirroring. You both tried to control the narrative, the speed, the pace, because I feel like the divine feminine can be more of the aggressor, okay? And the divine masculine is more laid back. So it's like, whoa, whoa, buddy, baby steps. You know, crawl before you can walk. And your spiritual team is telling you, y'all have to let this flow naturally. Stop controlling it. Everything in divine timing. And as hard as this relationship seems, give it a chance. Understand, you know? Work on this. It's going to take some work because you got occupation here. I'm going to get into it. But like I told you, with the healing family issues, that's what I said. It's a lot of inner child healing going on here. Okay, but didn't I tell you your person or the masculine seeks validation from outside people? See, they're seeking this validation. Oh, okay. Like if their family don't fuck with you, okay, then they might get a little red flag in their head. Well, maybe I need to slow it down. You get what I'm saying? They let too many outside people dictate what they gonna do. Look, trust and look, codependency. Didn't I say pay attention to red flags? Told you, but y'all, this is the one for you. But look, it's this whoa, this negativity. Assuming the worst in this motherfucking situation. But didn't I say cold fucking dependency? Okay, the masculine is really leaning heavily on the divine feminine. The divine feminine has trust issues. For sure. Now, next set of cards. We have occupation. Okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is the Chariot. Okay, we have child. 1 plus 8 is 9. That is hermit energy. Okay, and then we have 1 main male. That is a magician. So, success is possible. See, it's all about give this relationship a chance. It's possible to make this relationship work. But it's gonna take work. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that Rihanna song. So, I know it's hard. I know y'all both want to control it. But if you put in this work, this love is going to be beautiful. It's going to be extremely beautiful. And look, with the hermit energy with the child, this is spending time alone and really addressing those inner child issues. Inner child issues. Okay? It's a lot of inner child healing that needs to be done. And this is the masculine manifesting this relationship, main male, becoming the man that you so deserve. Okay? But I feel like sex may be used as a way to kind of skate over really in-depth shit. Sex is extremely powerful, but I feel like sometimes it may be used in this connection to, deflect from this real because I feel like the masculine in this connection uses sex to get a sense of love because they're too scared to really sit and deal with the layers of love. But with that sex, you get this false pretense of love because you get the closeness, you get the passion. But they're giving me one night only, that's all I have to give. One night only, we only have one night. And that's why your person may have a lot of partners. I wouldn't be surprised if the 7 of cups come out. This may be a reason your person has cheated. Okay, because they have such this serious inner child that needs to be healed, and they use sex as a way, like a dragonfly, to skate on the water and not dive deep into that motherfucker to the problem at hand. Okay, I need space. Okay, it's giving each other that proper space to fucking heal and gain clarity. And I really feel like that needs to be that healing with this inner child. And my divine feminine, it may be some with you with a parent, you know? You may be taking so much from that because you might be dealing with abandonment issues with daddy. Daddy might have had toxic patterns. And that's why you accept so much from your divine masculine. And like I said, you all are mirroring and reflecting what the fuck y'all need to work on. Ready to talk. Told you. You get in that conversation soon. Now, I don't know. I'm not getting to feel like your person's going to dive deep in because I feel like your person might come in some. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Knight of Wands. I feel like your person might come in some fucking Knight of Wands energy, and that's that smooth talker. They might do woo 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 woo, and they might use sex to kind of get you back on the hook again, okay? But not address nothing serious. What the fuck? It's the shit is intense. You're always on my mind. Exactly. I need more. See, they go with sex and they fear. That's why we got the hunger over here. Okay, I told you this insatiable hunger. So it's maybe this hunger with the sex addiction because they're searching for love, but they're not ready to deal with love. You know what I'm saying? They want it more, but they're not really trying to put in the work. See, lies and deception. And I definitely think it might be a third party shit with I love you both. So that's what I'm getting with these oracles. Let's see what your person wants to tell you right now. Okay, let's get into it. So we have I'm a ghost. My heart ails for you every night. Okay, we got engagement ring. Let me tell you. Okay, like I said, I don't see, even though engagement rings coming out, I don't feel at this time this person I feel with the Paul Newman's card, they are ready to take, but I feel more of page energy, okay? I feel like baby steps. I feel like they are starting to get towards that, but I feel like, baby, engagement rings to me, it's like when you in your king energy and about to step into your emperor. I feel like your person is still in their page energy. So I feel like they want love, but like I said, I feel like they desperately want love, but they might use sex because it's like sex can give you the illusion of love because you get the passion, you got the closeness, you got the one, but like I said, one night only. Sex is like, if it's not with a serious partner, if it's not true love, it's just like a temporary high. Yeah, that's what your person, exactly, because we got with the thing with the vices. So like I said, I definitely feel like it's some alcohol, maybe drugs, substance use being doing. But I feel like sex is like a temporary high for your person. Because it gives them that feel of love, but then they don't have to put in the work. And that's why I feel like it's been so much, because it's like with you, they know something is special about you. Something is different. You see something, like I'm definitely getting Ariana Grande point of view. You see something in them that nobody else has seen. They so used to a fucking toxic kind of environment, right? And also, they make you feel special, you know. And then it's like dealing with an alcoholic. It's like sometimes that's what I feel like. It's just, oh my goodness, I'm just getting like so much stuff. Like I feel like it's very unhinged energy, but I feel like sometimes it'd be so good with them, and you be so hopeful, like Ike and Tina, definitely getting like the movie, and it's like, but then it don't take too much for them to set you off, because just like with Paul Newman and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, when he starts drinking, he becomes a nasty motherfucker. He starts blaming Maggie, treating her like shit, blaming the father, blaming everybody else. So I feel like you get these little glimmers of hope of the masculine that you love, but then it can be easily, it's like, I feel like it's a light switch. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get with him, because he's still got some healing. He's still in page energy. But look, your person definitely coming back towards you quick. But like I said, I'm definitely getting page Knight of Wands energy. Okay, I just still feel like your person may open up a little bit, But I don't know. I still feel like they're not ready yet. That's why this hurt people hurt people. Like I feel like it's gonna come and it's gonna be that little glimmer, that little woo, and it's gonna go away fast because they're gonna go to triggering you and doing that stuff. But you know, it's like they exhausted. Because they're exhausted because they keep running from this motherfucking connection. And in feels nothing compares to you. Jealousy cry for you. It's like they don't know what the fuck to do because they're so confused. They're like, damn, nobody makes me feel like this person does. But damn, I don't want to deal with this. This is too deep. I wasn't. They giving me Apple Juice by Jesse Reyes. No one ever taught you how to love right. No one ever taught you how to love right. That's why they coming in here. They don't know. They weren't taught love. You know what I mean? They grew up in a hostile kind of environment. They grew up with some mommy daddy issues and they don't know how to do it and they're getting exhausted because they want to open up but they don't know how to. But I definitely feel like they're going to be reaching out to you. You're going to hear a text message, a phone call from them in a couple of days from seeing this video. It might be the same day. You know what I mean? But see, karmic ties. Okay, so this may be a karmic relationship or because, like I said, your person may have different sex partners. So for some of y'all, this is actually, they got themselves in a whole little third party situation. And some of them is they've been just messing with a bunch of people. I definitely get sex addiction. It's just because they're using sex to get that high. Because they don't want to roll up their sleeves and do the work. But look, I'm bound to you. That's why I said they keep coming back. They leave and they come back. And that's why you're supposed to be learning how to put up your boundaries. But yeah, you got weeks and months too. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Look, you got weeks and then you got months. So shit's gonna start happening. Days, weeks, months, you're gonna see progression, okay? It's them learning to take this leap of faith. Look, mirror came out again. This energy, honey, I just want to go to sleep because this energy is draining as fuck on me. And if this is what you've been dealing with, I know you're tired. Okay, let's wrap up with some tarot. Okay, let's get into the tarot. So we have the Four of Swords, Ace of Cups reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Queen of Swords, Strength at the bottom of the deck energy. So like I said, I feel like this has been such a stressful, strenuous, energetically draining fucking connection because I'm fucking drained. And it's entering this peace, but I feel like it's this doubt with this Ace of Cups. It's feeling like you all can't move forward. And I feel like the reason, and I feel like this is really the energy of the divine feminine because it's just like, whoa, you know, it's just emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me, and I can't get off. That's the divine feminine, honey. She like, I want my peace, honey. This shit's like not feeling like it's gonna work. Like I'm just getting tired of this energy. Okay, and I feel like it's been delays with your masculine getting in this King of Coins energy. Because King of Coins is earth sign. So that is Capricorn, Virgo, and what's the other one? Taurus. Let me tell you one thing about Capricorn. Not say Capricorn. One thing about earth men, okay? Stubbornness. Stubborn as a motherfucking ox. Or maybe a bull because it's Taurus. Ha ha. Pun. But anyway, yeah, it's this stubbornness. You know, they are very stubborn. It's like they definitely want to do shit their way. They are very cautious. Okay? Pentacles is all about that cautious energy. It's like making sure all the motherfucking T's are slashed and all those I's are dotted. And I feel like this is your person because they have so much child issues. It's like they've been slow with this shit. You know, they slowly come into this energy. I definitely see it happening because we did have the brick with cat on a hot tin roof with tired of life. So I feel like right now, this is what your person is working on. You know, it's been delays, but they are getting in this energy. Now, with this, it's two females, so this could be like, because we saw karmic, so it can be two different females. It could be this one loving, compassionate, understanding one, and then it could be this one, I don't take that bullshit. But what I'm feeling like, this is the reflection of you, my divine femme. These are your split personalities. And I feel like this was you initially when this connection came together. But dealing with your person's bullshit, you didn't kind of transform into this Queen of Swords energy because you are this loving, understanding, grounded person. But like I said, this connection was supposed to help you with setting those proper boundaries, not being taken advantage of because you have such a kind heart. You know, and it's just your person right now is getting their strength to come forward with this Two of Wands. So look, see this Hangman, and a tarot reader I watched her video last night. She did a beautiful take on this card that I really like. I feel like your person with this Hangman energy, the Hangman energy is seeing something from a different point of view, right? And I feel like your person has been such a selfish, stubborn person. Okay? Because with this reverse, like, upright, this is understanding. Okay, I have to meet somebody in their point of view. Let me see. You know, it can also be the stalemate, stagnation energy, because I feel like it's like that awkward period of, okay, let me at least try to see it from their point of view and work on it. But when it's in a reverse, I feel like this is the problem. Your person has struggled with understanding. I can't be selfish. It's more than what I want. I have to meet my divine feminine in the same energy. You know, look, I told you putting them defenses down. The Seven of Wands. Look, every pile of the card came out. Didn't I tell you the Wheel of Fortune? And now the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. The shit is changing. See this Emperor energy? Didn't I tell you? I said this earlier. I got the Emperor reverse, or what was the other one? King of Swords reverse. Because your person, when they go off, they a bit nasty motherfucker. It's a lot of pain. Didn't I call? Oh my gosh, my spiritual team is so dope. Didn't I say Knight of Wands? Didn't I tell you? Look, it's this pain because that's your person playing all these motherfucking mind games. And I don't think they intentionally mean to do it, but I just feel like they want it, but they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the work, but I feel like right now they're going in this period of trying to put in this work. Okay, I'm going to get a clarifier on the Ace Cup, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. Just to clarify, is this two different women, or is this your split personality, my divine feminine? So let's see. What's this Ace of Cups about? So when I see the Four of Coins, I kind of call, even though Pentacles is with Earth signs, I kind of call this my Scorpio card, okay? That's that possessiveness. That's trying to control shit. You know, I ain't talking negative about Scorpio. My DM is a Scorpio. Scorpio has their positive and negative, and I feel like sometimes their negative is highlighted so much because the shit gets hella intense. But that's what I'm telling you. This is that stubbornness. That stubbornness of holding on to my way. You know what I mean? And that's why it's been this delays. Because it's this stubbornness. Right? And that's why this healing hasn't been happening. See? Three of Wands reverse. Look, faking. Faking. Like, okay, I don't care about this connection. When in all actuality, look, Queen of Wands. Your person, no one makes your person feel like you do. The Lover, told you. So let's see, what is this Queen of Pentacles about? What's this Queen of Pentacles about? You got a couple cards. We have the Three of Coins reverse. We have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Cups, right? And that's what I'm saying. Your person was not meeting you in the same energy. And that's because they was intimidated. They're intimidated by your success, attention. You might be in the public eye, okay? And that's what caused them to walk away. It might have caused you to walk away. That's what this death happened, okay? And it's been this wanting to come forward, but again, it's all these delays because it's all these fucking arguments and going back and forth and being a fucking jackass. With this King of Wands reverse. I told you, your person, their little hot and cold shit then really got you all confused. So let's see about this Queen of Swords. I told you, I definitely feel like it was this compassion. And you came at this, and like I said, that's what caused you to walk away. What's this Queen of Swords about? That's too many. What's this Queen of Swords about? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Moon. So like I said, when this shit fell apart, that's what this thing that fell apart so many times. Okay, it's been all this motherfucking mystery truth. It hasn't been given in the same energy. It's been arguments. Exactly. I told you. I knew what I was talking about. This is definitely talking about this is how you started. Okay? And that's what you become because you're getting tired of your person's shit. So let's end with some guidance advice. Okay. So we have vulnerability. Take a time to pause if you want to read all the details. Okay? And then we have wisdom. Okay? So like I said, it's this need to speak truth, this authentic conversation. So when your person comes, if they come in that same immature energy, don't waste your time. Because y'all need to have a serious, vulnerable discussion. Okay? My divine feminine, you need to let your divine masculine know how much their behavior, their hot and cold energy triggers you. My divine masculine, you need to be authentic with your divine feminine, how you have a problem with loving. Okay? Like I said, this relationship was a teaching relationship. It was both supposed to teach and help you all grow and heal together. Also, acknowledging about giving. Okay? It posted because you have 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, it's definitely an issue of working together and giving each other the same energy. Okay, and taking some time to listen. And instead of being judgmental, accepting your person, meeting them with warmth, compassion, thoughtfulness. So that is what I'm getting, because Power 3, y'all done drained the shit out of me, if I'm being honest. Okay, baby. Whoo! This power is some intense shit. But I love you all so much. If you like this video, what are you doing, baby? Give me a thumbs up. Okay? If you're not subscribed to my channel, go on and click that subscribe button, that bell to get notified of all my videos. I am about to start being back on here posting once again. Oh, baby, your person is really thinking about you, honey, because my eye been twitching like crazy throughout this reading. So, definitely, I have my Instagram and my TikTok information below. I am always on Instagram. I constantly do pick-a-pals, collective readings, sharing music. It's a vibe. I go live on there. Tomorrow I'm going live to do my energy a reading for the twins, the weekly twin flame energy reading. I also started an incentive program on there. Okay, when you give me positive energy, I want to share it back to you. So you have the opportunity to get some free readings, and all you gotta do is support, honey. Support me. So you definitely want to check the Instagram to find out about that. Okay, I'm going to be working on trying to post more. I'm also trying to work on having my TikTok, not my TikTok, my Etsy. I've been saying for months, it's just so hard being a mom, this pandemic, my daughter in and out the house, me being tired, going through my shit with my twin. So I'm working on y'all. I love my supporters so much. I love my fellow angels, even though I know I have my witches, I have my starseeds. I love you all so much. I thank you so much for supporting me, taking the time to watch this reading, liking this reading. Follow me on one of my social pages. I thank you so much. I'm sending so much love, light, and blessings your way. Bye.